Okay, I want to come on here and tell you tonight, the WHO is voting. They're going to come on tonight, and I just watched live. It was buffing pretty bad because my Wi-Fi's been acting up. I've been watching the United Nations vote on the Palestinianhood, and this literally just came out a second ago. As I was watching it, I knew it was going to be news as soon as it did. So from the Jerusalem Post, United Nations backs Palestinian bid for membership, and they did too. There was 143 votes in favor and 9 against. Including the United States and Israel, while 25 countries abstained. This is from Al Jazeera, and now I'm going to read you this. The United Nations General Assembly has backed a Palestinian bid to become a full UN member by recognizing it as qualified to join and recommending the UN Security Council reconsider matter favorably. The vote by 193-member General Assembly on Friday was a global survey of support for the Palestinian bid to become a full UN member. A move would definitely recognize a Palestinian state. After the United States vetoed it in the UN Security Council last month, the Assembly adopted a resolution on Friday with 143 votes in favor, 9 against, including U.S. and Israel. While 25 countries abstained, it does not give Palestinian full UN membership, but simply recognizes them as qualified to join. The General Assembly resolution determines that the state of Palestine should therefore be admitted to membership, and it recommends that the Security Council reconsider the matter favorably. While the General Assembly alone cannot grant full UN membership, the draft resolution being put on a vote on Friday will give the Palestinians some additional rights and privileges from September of 2024, like a seat among the UN members in the Assembly Hall, but it will not be granted a vote in the body. Wow. All right, so there's that with the two-state solution stuff. So now not tonight, we had 9 solar flares, big ones, solar flares. Tonight we have the big auras. And I want to stay up to be able to see them, if I can see them, because everyone's should be able to see them because of how big it is. And if the sun throws something like that, you have to understand that there's a possibility, okay, because it says that Babylon gets destroyed in 1 hour. And we've had dreams about the big planet and everything coming and so on and so forth. And I'm not saying this is now, I'm not saying this is right away. This just makes sense. So, could the sun be the one that destroys America? Okay, because it says that the earth, a third of the earth or a fourth of the earth is going to be scorched. Okay, and it's going to be given power to the sun. And the whole entire earth, we wouldn't even feel it. Okay, if the sun destroyed the whole United States with a huge blast, right? And it would happen so fast because power would be given into the sun. And so, and you have to understand that if something like this burns the atmosphere, it would hit 8 minutes after it blows off the sun. Okay, and the scriptures, Revelation 16:8 says, the fourth angel poured out his bowl on the sun, and the sun was allowed to scorch people with fire. Okay, and like I said, I'm not saying this is right now, but I am saying this is soon. Revelation 8:7 says that when the first angel blows his trumpet, a third of the earth is burned up, along with a third of the trees and all grass. Some interpreters believe that the earth refers to Israel, and the trees refers to Israel's apostate leaders. Grass may be referred to Israel as a spiritual weak nation. There's so much stuff happening all at once, all before this 40 days end. And September area around that, the Feast of Trumpets, all of that makes perfect sense with the rising, of the Antichrist, with their temple, with all this stuff, the fall of mankind. We're here, and things are just ramping up, and they're going to continue to do this. And this two-state solution goes into effect immediately, and we've been seeing these solar flares getting higher and higher. Why do you think the auras we're going to be able to see? The rapture's pretty soon. That's all I'm going to say. So I'll see you there in the air. God bless.